The Whispering Shadows. It was a cold, moonless night when Sarah arrived at her grandmother's house in the countryside. The old Victorian mansion stood silent, its towering structure swallowed by the darkness. The wind howled through the trees, carrying whispers that seemed to call her name. Her grandmother had passed away a week ago, and Sarah had come to sort through her belongings. As she stepped inside, the air was thick with the scent of aged wood and something else, something rotten. The house was eerily silent, except for the distant ticking of a grandfather clock. That night, as she lay in bed, a soft whisper broke the silence. Sarah. Her eyes snapped open. The room was empty, yet the voice had been right next to her ear. She swallowed hard and turned on the lamp. The light flickered before dying completely, plunging the room into darkness. Then came the creaking. Slow, deliberate footsteps echoed in the hallway outside her room. Holding her breath, she reached for her phone, but the battery was dead. The door handle twisted, and the door creaked open ever so slightly. "Grandma," she whispered, her voice trembling. The footsteps stopped. A shadow moved in the doorway, too tall to be her grandmother, too thin to be human. The whisper came again, this time right behind her. "You shouldn't have come back." Something cold touched her shoulder. She turned around and screamed. The next morning, the house stood silent once more. The bed was empty. The only sign of Sarah's presence was a single, whispered echo drifting through the halls. "You shouldn't have come back."